Good evening, everyone. Welcome to my channel. Tonight I'm doing a T-72 tank, pack 11. I'm going to go clockwise around the screen, and it's Mark.
Hello everybody, welcome to Adrian's live stream tonight, building the T-72 tank. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this because I found out today I probably will never complete mine because of Model Space has changed its options, so I can enjoy Adrian's instead.
And Gordy Dave.
Hi Adrian, and hi everybody. Thanks for having us on the show again, Adrian. Yep, this will be a cracking build tonight, so I hope everybody will enjoy it.
Yep, and Dave Hobby.
Hello. Thanks for inviting us tonight, Adrian. You know, we'll see what we can do and see how many we can get built tonight. And this tank is really coming along now. So yeah, stay with us and enjoy the build.
Thank you all for coming.
Okay, isn't it me? But it doesn't seem too long ago that we did pack 1.
Yeah, quite
well.
well.
Yes, you find. Don't forget, I had all the issues already, so it could not have been a month in between each pack.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could have been. Yeah.
Like I could, like 2 weeks later down another pack, or 3 weeks later down another pack.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, I think tonight we're going to split the workload between us, aren't we? We're going to split all the jobs between us, and I think Mark's going to do the chat first off.
Okay, so got me saying hello, everybody.
Hello, Mark.
Hello, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
We have Dano Builds. Hello, everyone.
Hello,
Hi,
Dano.
Dano Builds.
We've got Dave's Hobbies. Hello, everyone. Hope you are all feeling okay.
Hello, Dave.
Hello.
We've got P40F20. Hi, all.
Hi, P40F20.
We've got Yorkshire Crafter. Hello, everyone.
Hello, Julie.
Hi, Julie.
We've got P40F20. Dave, say, how is Christine?
Thanks for asking, P40F20. Christine is actually in the front room at the moment. She's busy doing some sewing. She's actually doing some cross stitch. She's trying a couple of new patterns out. She's still waiting to see the cardiologist in the hospital, but she has got an appointment. So the appointment's held in November. So fingers crossed and all that everything goes okay. And you know, she's been okay for the past few days. So thanks ever so much for asking.
Right, that's good.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Camera angle.
Right. So we are starting a little bit different because I'm doing the instructions for this. Adrian bought an upgrade for his tank, and basically we are going to be installing the Wi-Fi unit. So I'll explain. Your T-72's Wi-Fi unit is a video camera with 128 x 720 pixel resolution and a Wi-Fi sender receiver. The Wi-Fi unit is easy to fit and easy to use. It allows you to operate the tank with your smartphone or tablet at a distance of up to 30 meters, depending on the environment and weather conditions. You can save photos and videos from the live feed displayed on your phone screen in real time. As you are controlling the tank, the Wi-Fi module is installed in the turret and is connected to the distribution board. Following our simple instructions, you can quickly connect the module to the rest of the tank to activate the system. You will need to move the convectionality switch from 2.4G to Wi-Fi. Okay, so the first step, Have you got it ready, Adrian?
Yeah.
Okay. So it says the circled area of the turret is the gunner's position where the Wi-Fi unit is installed. The camera will give you the same view the gunner would have in the real T-72 tank.
Wow.
Right.
Okay.
I've actually. Right. Well, let's just.
Oh, we just had a bit of chatting again. We've got Eric Woodsy. Hi, gang. Hope you are all well.
Hi, Eric.
And we've got Fleetwood J. Hi, all. Hope everyone is okay, and good luck with your build, Adrian.
Hello, Fleetwood J.
I Fleetwood.
Okay.
The item goes in there. And of course, before the stream, I took that off already.
Yeah. So the second step is carefully remove the gunner's covers to access the space in the turret. Okay. And then the next step is prepare the Wi-Fi unit cable Q and a screwdriver. Remove the top of the tank from the lower hull and disconnect the cables.
Right, yeah, but it's previous as I'm not doing that section, so
Yeah. Okay. Next step is lower the Wi-Fi unit with camera at the top into the space in the turret. You may find it easier to remove the turret from the body at this point.
that's why I thought to do this section now.
Yeah. Okay, the next step, turn the turret over and connect cable Q to the bottom of the unit and the corresponding socket on the distribution board marked Q.
Right, I had to open, I couldn't remember if the cable was in there or not. Cable's not in there now, so I don't know if that cable came with this or not sure, so I probably mislaid the cable somewhere along the line.
Oh dear.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Is that just a clip-in thing, Adrian?
Yes, the type of clipping, you know, it's
Just got a little bit more chat. Christine says P40F20, thank you for asking about me.
Or was that thank you?
Thank you, yeah. I didn't get that.
God. Let's get there. When you always got clips, it's always the last one try and get in.
Yeah.
Right, got that one in.
Okay, and that's it for that.
Wow.
And it's over to Geordie Dave for the next step.
Right.
Okay, the diorama LED box. We should put this right like this. With this stage, you receive the final part of the diorama, the LED box, which illuminates when hit by the tank when turned on. The four LEDs is lighted, indicating that the diorama is ready for operation. Once powered on by the tank, LED should light up in turn, and the speaker should play back an explosion sound. Ready for your thoughts?
I'm just getting it open now.
One LED box.
And don't tell me as well, yes, they tape them down. They probably made package, don't realise they could actually, oh hang on, make little notches, it'll keep the lid on. Right, one box.
Right. 1. For this stage, you will need the LED box, the diorama assembly, stage 5.4, the turret base, cables, stage 40, and the screwdriver.
Right.
Okay. 2. Connect the diorama speaker to the LED box by joining their wires together.
Right, 3 different little connections. So basically, you just link up the color ones. I'm glad they used different colors to choose. That way around. And it looks like you've got a nice shorter one. Let's come that way. Right, all 3 are connected.
Right. Then stage 3, then fit both ports together as shown. Position the wires in the space between the 2 ports.
Right, that's nicely together.
Right. 4. Place the building front onto the assembly and fix the ports together with the 6 screws, stage 52. To use the diorama, place the 4 AA batteries into the battery box and then turn it on.
Actually, sorry, it goes that way around, doesn't it?
This looks like it could be another heavy model, doesn't it?
Mhm.
All these bits and pieces.
All these screws to go in.
Well, the reason I won't be completing mine is Model Space have changed how you can get this on subscription, and they've discontinued the 24-month plan.
Oh, yeah.
And now either buy it all or going at 12 months at £60 a month.
Oh my goodness me.
You got in with a plan with them though? Or did you stop it?
I stopped it because I kept being messed around with payments.
Yeah.
And they kept blaming it on me, saying, no, it's your side, it's your bank refusing it and everything else like that. I got proof that it wasn't the bank that was refusing it. And I sent it to him and I spoke to somebody on the phone and I said, I just want it cancelling. I said, I've had enough of being messed around with payments and then you're blaming me when it's clearly not me.
Yeah, that's not on, is it?
No. So I haven't had any dealings with Model Space since.
No.
I haven't bought anything off them.
Right, I'm not going to put some batteries in it and turn it on.
Okay. So yeah.
To start, exactly, I don't have any batteries to hand. I do
Right.
have batteries in the house, but not to hand.
Well, you're going to need the turret now.
Right.
Okay, we're going to be dealing with wires here now. So, 5. Take the 2 wires labelled P and O and insert them into the corresponding sockets on the turret distribution board.
Hang on, let me just undo the tip. They said put the rubber band on. I basically kept the rubber band there, so it kept them all together. So which one first?
P.
P. Y R T. I bet it'll be the last one. P. Right.
And you might just notice that Adrian has put his circuit board in now. He doesn't like to put the circuit boards in until they are needed.
Yeah.
And the next one, O.
A couple of bits more chat. We've got Penny's Pit Stop. Evening, Adrian.
Hi, Penny.
And Chris Camplin. Hi, everyone.
Hi, Chris.
And we've got Fleetwood J. Mark, I had the same crap with Model Space and my original VW camper build 18 months ago. I'm now having issues with the Fiat as well. Blooming joke. Yeah, I think Model Space are heading down the not a great road, and I think they're going to lose a lot of customers.
Are you found the O something?
Yeah, found the R lead.
Right. 6. Then connect the wires labelled W.
Right, I found the lead. Do you know? I wish I. Do you know the last one you're gonna probably end up plugging in? I'd say we need to do first.
And
Right.
the next
Okay.
one,
W's been done.
the next one's U.
So, yeah, the only thing I get from, which is slightly associated with Model Space, is the X-Wing, but that's from D'Agostini.
Right. 7. Next connect the wires marked T.
T. You know, that's the one I would probably like to plug in first before the rest. Because you've got cables going over the sockets where. Right. Okay, that one's in.
And Y.
Yeah, the last one is Y. Oh, why did they do it in that particular order?
Right.
Yeah, it's probably written by instructions that, well, someone's never done it, sort of thing.
Right. Right. You got that in?
Yes.
Right. 8. Binary connect the wires K and S to the board. Then the other ends of these wires will be fitted to the board in the hood. So it's K first.
Oh, yeah.
So K is the
Right.
biggest board.
Which one do they tell us to do first?
K. Which is, I think is the longest one that fits in that long socket.
Yes, I'm just looking at both ends. Yes, both. Hang on. Oh, they don't say which end, but looking at comparing both of them, it does go opposite way around each socket. Right. K looks like. Right, let's look at K. Compared to the image one,
The black should
at the top.
black should be at the top.
Yes. I thought let's look at the image, see which end they've used. Right, that one's in.
And the next one's S.
Right.
And that looks like that's either brown or is it brown or black at the top again, white at the bottom. Well, this,
Yeah, same again. The both ends slightly different. So basically, yes. I'd rather match the colour which way around the socket goes in. Right, okay, that's opposite way around. So it's this one here. Right, okay, that one's in.
okay, 9. Fit the turret base onto the turret and half tighten the screws into their holes to secure it.
Why do they want me to do that actually? Do you know what?
I wouldn't do that, Adrian, because you haven't got the wiring for the Wi-Fi sender unit yet.
No, I can get to it probably. Yes, could be yes.
I don't
But
think you'll be able to.
and when you attach it onto the top hole, basically.
Yeah, it's going to cover the Wi-Fi sender plug.
Yes. And what's the point of screwing something back onto it? Later,
When
they're going to end up taking the screws back out again
Yeah,
to fit it on the main hub.
yeah.
So I'm going to leave that stage.
Okay,
No trying.
10 is state that is now complete, and we'll move on to the next, which is Dave now, isn't it?
Yeah. Issue 57, I believe. So stage 57. So it's the turret rotor motor, or turret rotator motor. And it says, with this stage, you'll receive the motor that will allow your tank turret to rotate through 270 degrees, 130 degrees to the right, and 135 degrees to the left.
Oh, that's one problem.
Yes, because you think about cables, probably on the real tank, you're probably able to spin it all the way around, but the way you got the connection of the
Yeah.
cables,
You can't, obviously, no. So, and the parts will be screws of 3 pieces and turret rotator motor.
right. Okie dokes, there's the motor.
Yeah,
Like similar to the other motor,
yeah,
and 3 screws.
and 3 screws. Jolly good. Okay, and step 1, it says for this stage, you'll need the parts supplied, plus the turret and the hull and the screwdriver.
Yep.
Okay.
Right.
So step 2 then says remove the temporary fitted turret base as shown.
Well, it's a good job I didn't actually fit it, wasn't it?
I think you're going to need to find that wire because you've got to fit that in this. Looking at it.
Yeah.
I'm going to look for it later date. I got
Okay.
several places to look. Or I might just
Because look at this, you're going to have to put that turret down.
So
yeah, I'll do this
stage.
stage. I'll continue this base here, but I'll know have to take it apart to get that cable in.
Yeah, okay. Right then, Adrian. So step 3 says place the bottom of the turret through the hole in the center of the hull, leading wires through fast. So lead the wires through fast.
Right, I'm just making sure. Right, okay, that's that way. Right, okay, doke.
Yeah, that's more like it.
Okay, well you got that little circuit board up there near the left hand side,
Yeah,
top left, and you got the gun barrel
poking out that
going
way. Yeah, that's correct. So step 4 then says now fit the turret base back into position. This will hold the turret in the hull or on the hull.
First off, I better remove the screws which hold it on.
Yeah.
Sorry, a screw dropped in it. I had to go and find it.
That's okay. Getting
Right.
awkward to hold that as well, isn't it?
Yeah, so I can't put it down because if I put it down, I might break the gun off again.
Yeah.
I think you would have given your stomach so that when you got that upside down, it would hold.
Yeah. So step 5 says secure the turret base by tightening screws into the circled holes. You'll have to get it lined up fast.
Right, I've got that in place.
Okay.
Right.
So you've got 4 screws, that looks like.
Yes. Well, as I'm going to need to take this apart again, so I'm not going to actually do them all the way up tight.
Okay.
I'm only going to give it a couple of turns.
Yeah. Because they're going into plastic as well, aren't they?
Yes. Right. That's the final screw.
Okay. So you're on to step 6 now, and it says place the turret rotator motor onto the circle posts on the hull.
I'll be back in a sec, guys.
Okay, Mark.
Right, okay. Right. Okay. Turn it around. Right, it goes, I believe, on
There.
those 2 rows.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I think you're
those
correct
3.
there, Adrian. Yeah.
So I'm trying to hold it underneath somehow.
Yeah. You could almost do it with it sat on blocks of some sort, couldn't you?
Yes. Actually, where have I put that file down? Sorry, guys, I'm just going to file those holes
That's all right,
with
Adrian.
the paper.
You got a bit of
The
pain.
hole, it's standard
Yeah.
straight hole. You try and put a thread in it. I find they've been breaking as
Yeah.
the screw been trying to force itself in the hole.
Yeah. And of course, this is going to lead you to a big headache if that happens now.
Yes. Right, so I just had to quickly do those. Right, let's.
Okay. So you've popped it onto the holes. Yeah, that looks correct. Is it a case of getting the cog lined up, Adrian, do you think?
No, it's trying and get
Is it
all
trying
3
to go?
pins.
I was going to say, is it trying to go skew whiff?
No, it's trying to getting those 3 in.
Yeah. Yeah. of course, you're having to hold all that top end, and it's very difficult.
Yes.
You could do with a third hand, couldn't you?
Right. Got there in the end.
Jolly good. Well done, Adrian. Yes, that's it. So, step 7 then is tighten the screws into the 3 holes to secure the motor. Are they going in? Okay.
Yes. Basically, if this wasn't working upside, if it was working up this way around, I would just call it a nice push fit connection.
Yeah, yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's going to be the other way up.
Yeah, and there's a chance of it falling off, yeah.
Right. That's done.
Jolly good. Step 8 then is insert the wire labelled V into the connector on the distribution board marked with the same letter. So V for Victor, or V for Victory.
Actually, I'm sorry. I'm going to do PL first off. Because
Okay, that's in step 9. So step
I'm
9
going to
is
do that
insert.
one because V wire goes across that socket.
Okay. Well, if you're doing step 9 first, then and then back to step 8. So step 9 is insert the wire labelled PL from the light board into the connector marked with the same letters.
Yeah, it's more in the middle. I didn't think it would be when that stage might be, so I thought. Right. Okay.
Okay.
I've done
So
9 then.
So 9's done. So stage 10 then is this stage is now complete.
Okay.
And I do believe it's over to the next stage, 58 for Max Mods.
Okay. I'll just read out a comment first. P40F20 says, you need to have a nice soft towel to rest the turret and hull on as you work on them.
Right. I can't rest it because last time when I was working on it, I broke that off.
Right. Yeah.
I probably pushed down on the table too much and that broke off.
Yeah.
Okay, so stage 58 is the drive motor. With this stage, you'll receive the first of the 2 motors that will power the tank's transmission system.
Right, that's that one. Right, okay, Derek. Hang on. Okay, one motor. And of course, as well, it's got taped up.
Okay, so parts check. Part 1 is drive motor.
Yes. And hopefully this one's marked C.
Yeah, I've worked
Hopefully
with
the
a lot.
one's marked up slightly different.
Yeah, I've worked with them a lot in my time with remote control cars and stuff. So part 2 is screws 2 pieces.
Right, screens looked like silver ones, but I got black ones.
Yeah. Okay, so step 1, for this stage you will need the parts supplied, plus a lower hull assembly, a road wheel set, stage 16 and a screwdriver.
Right. Here's my hull, and basically they're going. I don't put my wheels on yet. I actually assembled the last 2 ones because I wanted to see how well the springs work and make sure they all work nicely. I put on the last 2 on already.
Right. Okay, so step 2, locate the 2 circled holes in the end of the motor and half tighten one of the 2 screws into one of the holes.
Basically put the screw in a safe place.
Yeah.
And you're finally probably instructions actually worked out being a weekly issue. That's why they find, oh, put this on in the next month. Oh, hang on, we did that in the previous issue.
Okay. Okay, so this you've already done, Adrian, but I'll read it out anyway. So step 4, fit the spring into the next hole, then place the suspension bar over it, turning it clockwise until the stopper is positioned to the right of the one on the hull. And then it says step 5, pass the axle bolt through the hole and secure it with a washer, split washer and nut.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get the board up. Yes, there you go.
Yeah.
Put the washer, split nut, then the bolt.
Right.
And done that up so far.
Okay. And you're not doing the wheels, are you?
Yeah, I'll assemble those wheels on before the next stage.
Okay. So I'll
And
just go on.
I might just assemble some of those before stage, alright? I might have to do all 8, and that will probably take some time up, guys.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll just read out the rest of the instructions. So it would be place the inner half of the wheel onto the suspension bar, then fit the outer half of the wheel. Secure the outer half of the wheel with a washer screw. Press the hubcap into the recess in the center of the wheel, and then this stage is now complete.
Yeah.
And it's over to Geordie Dave.
Okay. Okay, the next step is the transmission assembly. For this stage, you receive the first of 2 transmission assemblies, which will transmit the torque from the engine to the wheels. driving the trucks, and therefore the tanks. Are you ready for the fourth check?
Yeah, I'm just getting out the package now. Because I forget it's taped up.
This is the vehicle, so either seeing starboard, either not seeing left or right.
Different countries, different things, isn't it, sort of thing?
Starboard,
Or probably probably the writer basically always dealt with ships, and of course, then right, okay, yes, this is da da da.
Maybe they're not allowed to say left and right, because if you go right, it could mean fire. So
Yeah.
No, it's a land vehicle, and they call it port and stop.
Yeah, you never know. If anyone was on the show, basically, you'll put a comment.
It was about tanks. Is that what they see on a
Yeah.
tank? Right.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what to do about that.
Number one, starboard transmission assembly, and 2 screws, 3 pieces. And for this stage, you will need the parts received, the lower full assembly, a road wheel set, stage 18, the 2 brackets, stage 10 and 29, and a screwdriver.
Right.
Right, number 2. Remove the 2 screws from the motor and use them to secure it to the transmission assembly via the 2 little holes. Pass the screwdriver through the other holes to access them.
Yeah, I'll tell you something. If they had to reroute this to like being for English language, I don't know why I couldn't just say, "Oh, get these 2 screws saved to the next stage."
Yeah.
now the worst bit is lining the motor up to get the screws in the holes.
Yeah, I'll tell you something. You got 2 holes there for screws, and you got a third one there. So why couldn't they put a little pin in there?
Yeah, locating pin.
Yes. Because I had to roughly took it apart, double check, see right, okay, which hole.
Just while Adrian's doing that, I'll tell you a little fact that when they are doing the countdown for a rocket to leave for space, they don't actually say the number 5.
Don't they?
No, because apparently it sounds like fire.
Oh God.
So you'll notice they'll go, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1.
But Thunderbirds go 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I went to the Manchester Science Museum, and they had the exhibition, the Tim Peake exhibition on there. So we were watching, and there was a live thing, and they were said if you never notice countdowns, they never say 5.
Yeah.
When I used to do calling for bingo, I always say, number 5, I'm alive.
Yeah.
Right. Where was that saying from?
5 alive.
I don't know.
What film?
Saturday Night Fever?
Saturday night, 5 alive.
What film?
Saturday Night Fever film? Oh no, Short Circuit.
Well done, Mark.
I used to just do by itself number 5 because we weren't allowed to use what you call different type of things like knock at the door number 4.
Yeah, I mean, we used to say on its own number 5.
I will have to because they were strict to cover the older people.
Yeah,
Like what you do at the clubs, you weren't allowed to do all the fancy.
yeah. We used to do legs 11.
Yeah.
It was Tony's Den number 10. And of
Right.
course, it was Maggie's Den before that. So, yeah, there was all that sort of thing going off.
What's it going to be now? 19 COVID-19.
Yeah,
Number 19 COVID-19.
yeah.
Right, okay.
Okay. Right. I fitted that onto there, yeah. Okay.
Yes.
3. You've done this. Fit the spring into the next hole, then place the suspension over it, turn it in a clockwise until the stopper is in position to the right of the one on the hole. Then pass the axle bolt through the hole and secure it with a washer, split washer, and nut. You've done all this, haven't you?
Yes.
Right. 4. Place both parts of the wheels onto the bar and secure them with a washer, screw, and then
I'm
press.
going to pre-assemble the wheels on that side.
Right. Are you going to put the
For the
transition?
next show, basically.
Right. Now, 5 is pass the axle of the rear of the transmission assembly through the hole in the side of the lower hole as shown.
Right. First thing first, I'm going to work out which holes to get screwed, and I'm going to just get my file again.
Fleetwood J says short circuit.
Caused by this being damaged and a lot of work done to it. Okay. Sorry, there's a pin there to try and get it on, and yeah, it's something you can't see. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
6. Tighten one of the screws into the indicated hole in the base of the transmission assembly.
Right. I have that's one of the holes. Screw goes in. Screw goes in there. A screw goes in there. And I've got that pin there. It's not actually at the moment trying to locate it all.
Hmm.
So this is only 2 screws.
So right,
It says 1 screw down at the front. Tighten one of the screws in the indicated hole in the base of transmission assembly. That's 6. 7 is fit the second screw into the hole on the inside of the port, which is normally on the motor. That one there.
right, yeah, the one up by here.
The other one's like opposite that little notch.
Can I get my large screwdriver in there?
P40F20 says, hope that motor and transmission won't be something that the instructions will have you taking back out.
True.
Ah, yes.
Adrian, I'd maybe put the second screw in first and then do the screw that's quite difficult to get in, because that'll then at least anchor it to the hull.
I thought I had it in there a moment ago. It's the next screw.
Yeah, it goes in where beside at the side of that motor.
Yeah.
Where your thumb is.
Yeah, I know that, yeah.
Just trying. I know it's going to be a lot easier if you have it anchored in.
Oh, get this picture.
So I'm going to see if I can look around the corner. Right.
The instructions are a bit weird on this. Because when you go to number 8, it says make sure that the screws are tight, but when you look at the picture, it's another blinking screw on the other side.
Yeah, I'd maybe put all 3 in then.
Yeah.
Making 3 screw holes in total, which is what it's got underneath that motor, isn't it?
Yeah, but the instruction just says a second screw in the hole on the inside of the port. Then it goes, make sure the screws are tight, then it's showing a third screw.
Yeah.
So the instructions are a bit funny there. That's what made me think there was two. And when I'm looking at
Yeah.
this, no, that's in the police. That's not where that one is.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you think here would stay hit the third screw. Then
Yeah,
you
you'd think so.
make sure it's
Right.
tight. But it doesn't.
I'm still reckon that back end's not down properly. That's why I'm reluctant. Any putting. I thought I might have had it. Actually, you are going down a slant.
Right. So I've had because I downloaded pack 12. It is 3 screws in that transmission.
Yes. Well, they made that unclear in Pack 11, did they?
No.
What you end up putting the final one in?
Yeah, you have to tighten 3 screws in. Because in the one at the other side, it says in pack 12, tighten a screw into each of the 3 circled holes to secure the transmission to the hull.
Yeah, this one goes. Oh.
Right. I'm sure.
People J says, poor instructions are not easy to understand. Sound like a game off the cube. Do you accept the challenge?
Yeah.
Right. I'm going to go for that hinge screw basically and burst off. So I need to move it around. You know, try. Right, okay. Gotcha. It's probably only told us to do. Did he tell us to do 3 on this side, Mark?
Yes. Reg,
Yeah, all through. It doesn't explain it really well, but I've skipped to pack 12, and it does say all 3 screw holes.
Because these 3 holes don't actually line up.
Oh.
because the 8 is just a picture. Will the screwdriver do with where the
Yeah, with the screw in place.
Mhm.
Right. Manage to get it in. Don't put all. But always do screws up loosely first off, then move on to the next one. So I'm just looking at the draft shaft, see if it's. Yes, that looks okay. Right, all 3 screws, those are nice and tight.
Right. Right. 9. Fit one bracket into the indicated hole on the right hand side of the hole. How are they going right?
Yeah. Now go to parts you've been sitting on for a while. Just that part there first off. Right. Of course, again, get my little file out, just tape the hole.
And
Yeah.
10. Fix the bracket to the lower hole from the inside as shown.
Okay, that's flat side up.
P40F20 says, what a nail biter that was.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, I can't do that. My hands were busy.
Yeah. It was all us that was biting our nails.
Has it been a twat again?
No, you really need a good head behind it, basically, to screw it in.
Right, okay,
And
well.
try and
Definitely.
do the small one, basically. Right, that one's in.
Right. Step 11. Fit the second bracket on the other side of the hole in the same way.
Right, okay. Okie doke. Which way up are these meant to go?
Looks like a flat side up.
I know I got to replace it side. Don't tell me I got the sewing. I don't know, the packages are differently.
But then when I look at a closer instructions, it looks like it's flat side down.
Yeah.
Yes, I mean, I can't get close enough.
Yeah, it's flat side down, Adrian. Well, at an angle.
Because they're not very clear in the image, are they really?
Yeah.
Even I try to zoom in and it just blurs out.
It's a scraper, isn't it?
Yeah. What tracks? Pick some model.
P40F20 says perhaps you might want to remove that fuel drum so you don't accidentally snap it off.
Yeah, they scrape the tracks, don't they?
Yeah. I think once you get the wheel, you'll be able to see how they go.
The
Yeah.
actual hole, they've incorrect the hole basically, or they've done the same part, the same side. So and it's got to be aiming downwards. So basically, I force the other one in, sort of thing, and aim it downwards. I just got to remember that one might spin round. Yeah, nice to do instruction, but sometimes you wish they could. Sometimes give a closer image, more detailed image.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or maybe even saying the instructions, the flat side is facing towards the wheels.
Yeah.
Question is, right, the hole is shaped, and I put the other one on the other side. They're both the same part. The hole is slightly different on both sides.
Right.
Yeah.
Nice and tight. Let's see how tight this is. Yeah. Right. They're both on.
And that stage complete.
Right.
Wow.
I don't understand your export. The lower hull. Well, you've been working on the lower hull for all the time.
Yes.
So why is it say you get the lower hull in this part? You've been working on it for the last thing, you know, what we're doing missions.
Yeah, I know they've issued it the wrong time, sort of thing. Right, parts.
Okay. Is it down to me? I can't remember who always said was going to do
Yeah,
at 60, but
you did.
it's man. Right. Okay. So the lower hull. With this stage, you'll receive the lower hull as well as some fittings needed for other parts. The lower hull is made of strong plastic, specifically designed to be tough and durable. For now, you will be filling the second idler wheel and the rollers. So parts are 1, lower hull. 2,
Everyone's seen that already.
yeah. 2, small tabs, 4 pieces.
Yes.
Okay. So 3, large tabs, 1 piece.
Yes.
4, large screws, 8 pieces.
Yes.
5, screws, 10 pieces.
Let's split some of that, but then it's make it easy to count them. Yes.
6, long screws, 2 pieces.
Yes.
7, spring washers, 2 pieces.
Yeah.
And 8, washers, 4 pieces.
Right. Yes. 8 washers, you say? I've only
4.
got 4. I got 4.
Yeah.
And 2 spring
So
washers.
It's number 8, washers, 4 pieces.
Yeah.
Okay. So number 9 is hooks, 2 pieces.
Yes. So I'm on the bag because I don't know when I'm going to need them. So
Okay. Okay, step 1 says for this stage you will need the lower hull assembly, the second idler wheel set, the rollers, stage 10, and a drive wheel, stage 4.
right, as previously on the stage, we were doing this one here.
Yeah.
I think the instructions told us to do the previous one. So basically, this step has already been done.
Okay. Okay, so step 2 is place a washer onto the axle bolt in the center of the idler wheel to check that it fits.
Right. Yes.
Yep. You've done that, haven't you?
Right. Step 3.
Step 3 is remove the washer and pass the bolt through the hole at the front of the hull.
Yes, that's what I've done.
Okay. Step 4 is place the washer onto the bolt, followed by the split washer.
Guess and nicely done up tightly.
And 5 is tighten the nut onto the end of the bolt. Make sure that the wheel can rotate freely.
Yes, both
And
can.
it can. Okay. Step 6 is take one of the rollers and secure it onto the hull as shown.
Right, one of the rollers.
One of the rollers. Rolling, 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 rawhide.
I was just thinking that, you know.
I know.
That always
Same
reminds me of the
again.
film Buster.
Yeah.
Tape my foul. Tape of the hole. I'd rather do it that way and it is. Put the screw in next moment. Yeah. Whack.
Enjoy, Adrian.
Right. Got one of the rollers in the hole.
Yeah.
Right. That one's on.
Okay. So step 7 then is fit the other 2 rollers in the same way.
And do we do the other side?
No. No. Just one side.
Right, okay. I was just double checking. Because I know we did both bits on the back end of it. I thought that's weird why we fitted the motor, then we didn't.
Yeah, you're working on the same side as the motor. Yeah. Crack away. Got me thinking of that song now.
That's on. Just doing the final one.
Rawhide. Oh man, who else had done it? The Blues Brothers done it as well.
Have they?
And the film was I think it was the second one, Blues Brothers 2000, when they done Rawhide, or was it the first one?
Would have been the first one.
Right.
Rawhide was came out in the 60s.
Yeah, but remember the Blues Brothers, the film?
Yeah,
They played Rawhide in that.
right. That would have been the 80s, I would have thought.
Yeah, and they broke, because they were singing that when they broke the car in remote control. And they jumped in the
Right.
car. Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be fun, this one.
Yeah, it's a bit near the motor, isn't it?
Yeah. I reckon this step should have been done before you put the motor in.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, I'm going to take off the camera for a moment.
That's okay. I'm like that today. I'm tired today.
You know, been a long day today. 2 chips today, so. My second job I got on, you know, the lad doesn't usually work, so I thought his dad would sit and watch the television or have a chat. But he's got I sit on this lovely, comfortable chair,
Yeah.
and I nearly fall asleep. and his dad goes, "Nah, he's off. He's away to sleep." He says, "Everybody that comes in this house and sits on that seat falls asleep."
Right. That one's done up.
Jolly good.
I wish
Okay.
I actually gone through each stage and actually double check what I had to do.
Yeah,
and
it's
looked
all
at
right.
them. I would have
It's
done that one
okay.
before I'd done the motor.
Yeah, okay. Right, so step 8 then. Step 8 is place the drive wheel over the drive wheel axle. That's the one. Okay.
Right, get me a little file again.
Yeah, just give it a second. So while you're doing that, I'll just bring up that comment there. And it says, Dano Build says, was in Blues Brothers 2000 when they were getting chased off Carrie Fisher.
Yeah. Okay. And
Right, that one's on.
Okay, step 9, Adrian, is putting the 2 screws into the holes to secure the part to the hull.
and if I'm right, Carrie Fisher is Princess Leia from Star Wars.
I was just about to say that.
That's correct.
Sorry, the late Carrie Fisher.
Yes.
Yeah, Carrie Fisher.
Yeah, she passed away, didn't she?
Yeah, and then her mum passed away a couple of weeks later.
Yeah.
Right, those two sheets are done.
Okay, step 10. This stage is now complete. And that's brought us to the end of the build, I believe. Woohoo! Yep. Quite a build there tonight, Adrian.
Yeah.
Yes.
Quite a bit done there.
Yes. I need to click on that one. Not that one.
So it's your next stage, stage 12, is that the finishing stage? Part 12, I think.
Yes. You look how much we've done in each stage, basically. And how much we've got left to do.
P40F20 said, would have been better if the lower hull was made from aluminium like Tamiya does for their RC tanks.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you know much about Tamiya trucks, P40F20? Like the, do they call it the Globe Rider or something? Globe Runner? Globe? Oh, that's what it was. Lovely truck in 1/14 scale. Oh, goodness me. What would they call it? Huh? Globe.
Trotter?
Don't know. It'll come to me in a minute. No, not Globe Trotter, I don't think.
Globetrotter, I think that's it.
Why
That's the 14, isn't it? The Globetrotter.
is my thing always slow to load up when you want it? Globe Liner.
Globe Liner.
Globe Liner. And in 1/14 scale.
Yeah,
looks an awesome truck. Yeah, definitely American truck. Yeah, looks an awesome truck. Doing 1/14 scale, but I thought, ooh, that would look nice next to a Route Master. Not far off the scale neither. But I'm just wishful thinking, I think.
Yeah, that's a pretty sweet American truck.
Yeah.
That would be for the left-hand drive.
Oh yeah, be left-hand drive. Yeah, Globe Liner.
P40F20 says, nicely done, Adrian, nicely done. And then he puts Globetrotter aluminium chassis.
Ooh. Oh.
So,
yeah, they look a really nice kit. But yeah, I think I'm just dreaming.
Guys, in issue 62, it tells me basically to do all the wheels on the other side. Should I do them all off stream? What does the guest at the moment say? Then if I have the wheels on both sides done, I can basically double check the track is long enough and prepare them.
That's a good idea, Adrian. Yeah, that's a good idea. We'll see how the wheels go on. So
yeah, I've done one wheel.
Yeah.
You've seen one side, but the other side is slightly trickier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would just do them off stream in your own time, Adrian, and get it done before. And it's a bit like the rain shields on the Routemaster today. I did a speeded up video of me. I showed one being put on, but then I did a speeded up video of me putting the other ones on, because once you've seen one, you don't need to see how many others.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
I'd do it in your own time.
It's like when Hawks did a live stream of doing all the top seats. He pre-built some beforehand and did some on stream. So look, same as you see me doing all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I did the
that's a
same
good
actually.
idea.
I did all mine off stream. And I had it in a bag ready to go.
Because it's just repetitive, isn't it? It's just once you've seen one, you've seen them all, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
As long as you've done
that's
a
good
video
idea.
like some of them, right here we go, guys. That's for them. That's the left side one with a nodule, one without. There's some on the right hand side, one without, one with.
And you're doing an awful lot of wheels.
Yes.
Right, you're down each side.
Well, I was going to do one side basically. It's the other side. I've still got to put the springs in, put the wheels on.
Yeah.
But I could basically leave it to the last two wheels, sort of thing. All right, guys, here's the last two wheels.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's possible.
Yeah.
Right.
And finish it up that way.
YouTube schedule?
Yeah. Friday today. So Saturday.
There isn't anything tomorrow.
Okay. Sunday. I think you might have something on Sunday, might you, Mark?
Yeah, it's Build the Spitfire show on Sunday, issues 31 and 32, I do believe. That's 8 o'clock on my channel.
It's 8 o'clock.
Okay.
Monday is Chris Davies.
Chris Davies World, and he's doing his Routemaster. I think he's doing issue 82, 83 or something like that, is it?
I'm not sure.
Yes.
Okay. Tuesdays.
I'm
doing the Spitfire.
Spitfire.
Yeah, that one.
Issue 30. 33 and 34.
And what time is that, Adrian?
Right, I'm going to do that at, say, 7:30.
Okay.
I'm not at work, so you can do 7 o'clock if you want.
Right, okay, 7 o'clock then.
Okay, 7 o'clock it is.
I'm on holiday next week.
Wednesday.
So that will be Penny, won't it?
First of all in the afternoon with Yorkshire Crafter.
Yeah. At 2 o'clock.
Yeah, 2 o'clock doing their diamond painting show.
Yeah.
And then later on it's Penny again with her bus, issue 97.
Yes.
Yeah. Or finishing off 96 and 97.
Yeah. And that's on Penny's channel. And then there might be a new show about 11 o'clock about plastic model kits.
Yeah, model kits in general,
You know if I might watch that first one.
Yeah. Then it's Thursday. And probably Horlick's doing his bus.
Yes. Yeah, probably be Horlick's doing his bus. Doing his 96 of Build the Classic Routemaster at 8 o'clock on Horlick's channel.
And then Friday, I think, is to be confirmed.
Yeah.
If there is anything Friday.
Yeah.
Well, I might. I'm doing the either I do it on Friday or I do it on a Sunday, the camper van.
Okay.
So, guys, would you like a Friday night off or a Sunday night off?
Ooh, that's a difficult one.
I know there's one.
Oh,
I know there's one night when it's Friday. I'm going to Sunderland to do some photos of illuminations. So
Friday night off.
Well, I'll tell you what. We'll leave. Dave, say you could, because obviously you always struggle for time on a Sunday with your Sunday dinners and stuff like that. So, do you want a Sunday off?
I'm not bothered. I'm easy. I'm easy. Yeah, I mean, Friday would be better.
Okay, Friday it is then.
Yeah, Friday would be better for me.
So, yeah.
So, yeah. Okay. So that's the week done then, isn't it?
Yeah.
So have we got any more chat?
Just this one, which is they are expensive but very nice, and another one's just come in from P40F20. Great show tonight, guys.
Right, thank you. Yeah, they are definitely expensive. Just pipe dreaming. But I was looking the other night actually and thinking, oh, if I win a bit of money on the lottery, I might be one of them.
I do like the American.
They are nice.
I do like the American trucks. Some lovely ones, you know.
Yeah. I'm not so struck on the Peterbilt ones and all that, you know, with the big bonnets, you know. I do like them, but I like the other one better. I like the Globeliner better. So, yeah. But yeah, I was just pipe dreaming the other night. But then again, I think the Eddie Stobbard wagon will be out well before I win any lottery.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're keeping up hopes for that anyway. So, and we're keeping the Facebook group running if we can. On that, while we're on that subject, I did put an appeal out on there to, if anybody has issues 2, 3, and 4 that they don't want, be quite willing to pay postage and a bit towards them, just for my collection. So, you've got 2, have you?
I've got issue 4. At least I don't think I've opened issue 2. I'm keeping issue 1. Issue 2.
Somebody's ringing.
Yeah, I'll
Right.
get it later after the show.
If you don't mind it, the magazine, do you want the magazine? If you don't mind it being, well, I've opened it, well, actually, I haven't opened that.
Okay. Yeah.
I have took the magazine out its plastic seal, so if you don't mind it like that.
I don't mind that at all. No. Yeah. If you want to, let me know how much you want. Send it me and what have you, and then just let me know what you want.
Yeah, so I can get issue 2 to you.
Lovely. Thank you.
I
just need 3 and 4 now.
I can't see any use of issue 2 to us. With issue 1, I was going to put a magazine on that, but I put the bonnet. I'm going to put it on display with me Eddie Stobbard stuff. But
yeah.
I do want in a mirror.
Yeah. It's not. No, the bonnet will stick out better for you, wouldn't it? Yeah.
So I can send that off to you if you don't mind. It's plastic or anything like that.
No, that's all right. Thank you, Dave. Yeah, much appreciated. Yeah.
Right, I'll get
definitely. Thank you. Okay. I've just been sent some photographs by our son. So that lovely. So yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah. So that's about it then for tonight, isn't it?
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've had a terrific build, really.
And I have, if there's anybody on here who's building the Terminator, I have an issue 74 for sale from Rob because I come into his shop when I had to buy it. So, if anybody, because I know there's always some people saying this stuff, but there's a 74 here.
Yeah.
Unless Adrian's wanting another copy, and I could send it to you.
No, I'm fine.
If anybody that's on, just contact us on Facebook if they want it. Just the standard cost and what it'll cost the post, which will not be that much. What's the magazine? $8.99, is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just Rob through.
Okay.
And second class, you might find about £3.10.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, postage dear now, isn't it?
And I'll stick it up on the Terminator website later.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Mm.
I just thought if there was anybody in the chat building the Terminator, I know stuff by T-72, but it seems to be a one that was a bit hard to get.
Yeah, definitely.
They've got an opportunity before I'll put it on Facebook.
Yeah. Yeah, very good. Good show.
Mm.
Well, I'm not doing Terminator next Tuesday. Yeah, best put it on the Facebook group. Because
Yeah,
anyone
go on there
watching
then.
Terminator would find out on some my Terminator builds.
Yeah.
There's a part where creeping on, isn't it?
I would actually first off advertise it on Terminator one. Because people might look on there first off and have that up there for a couple of days, see if we can get any inquiries. And if not, then put it on the other one.
Mm.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Ooh.
Or have a look, do a search basically on the exchange one, see if anyone looking for a 74.
Yeah, I thought there was a part with exchange. I'll look in there as well.
Yes, there is one.
Yeah, there is one on there somewhere.
Right.
Right.
I think our heating must have started up. Can hear it like a motor outside.
Oh dear. Well, good show tonight.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
Yes, guys. Thank you for your three for giving me a hand for the show.
Anytime.
You're welcome, Adrian. You're welcome.
I'll go backwards, and it was Dave.
Yeah, it was me last, so I'll go first. So thank you ever so much for joining us tonight. Give Adrian a nice good thumbs up for tonight's show, and we'll catch you at a later stage. So good night from me.
Goody, Dave.
And as Dave says, give Adrian a thumbs up and subscribe, and everybody else that's on here and people in the chat that we have channels and so good night from me.
And finally, Mark.
Okay, so good night from me. Adrian did really well tonight. A few issues with his tank, but it's looking really nice now. And yeah, so good night from me and take care.
And thank you all for coming. And everyone who's been watching, thank you all for watching. And now click on that one.